so freaking excited. Like, so excited. Yo, are we good? No, not yet. Now we're good? Alright, welcome to another episode of the Old Kids Podcast. If you guys don't know, Denzel Curry dropped a new album, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. We heard a couple tracks on here. We heard Walkin, Troubles, and Zatoichi or something like that. So I'm excited to hear the whole album, the whole project. Let's just get straight into it, bro. Let's get it.
Fundamentals, what I bought, penny less. I await the emptiness and lighten. 26 years on earth, my soul fighting. The size of Goliath.
Nice piano coming in.
Hard rocks, these stones getting thrown. My temptations are amplified when I get alone.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I like that drop. I like the background too. The little it adds something to it. I can't put my finger on what it adds, like how it sounds, but okay.
Me, I'm impolite. I remain in freeze mode. I'm stuck in fight or flight. I'm deflecting my daily problems within my daily life. Since the day I turned 6, I've been touched before. Way before I touched my. Now I'm almighty pushing through the pain. I keep walking, I keep walking, I keep walking. Me and my so-called best friends don't speak often. Blaming me for everything.
Oh, this is fire.
Now I see impermanence so clearer. I dedicate this to the ones I hurt. It's time to get my.
Okay, he's dropping. Okay, he's going off. Talking about his childhood when he was 6, got molested and this and that. Okay, this is good. I love this. This is actually really good. This is a beautiful track. I love the background vocals. Everything fits perfectly. The lyrics with the little and then the piano comes in. It's beautiful. And his flow and his tone on it. I like it. I like this melodic kind of more Denzel. This is amazing. Keep on walking, ain't no stopping. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love that first track. Beautiful first track. Great start to the album, bro. I loved it. The background vocals, like I said already, his tone on it, him just kind of spitting, flowing through it. It reminded me just of Walking. I see the theme now. It's kind of just him flowing through it, and I love that. It's look, you know what? It sounds so natural, and I love that from the album. I love that from Denzel. So we already heard the next track on here, which is Walkin. So we're gonna move on to the next track after that, which is Worst Comes to Worst. So let's just get straight into it. I love these instrumentals so far.
I look for God on the end of the blunt. Wondering, am I gonna make it to see the end of the month? Newsflash from the office to give me this with that bullshit. Now I gotta focus on making my soul lit. Worst come to worst, then I'm hoping my soul lit.
I see the theme with this. I see the theme in I see him on slower tracks and stuff like that. I like that. I'm enjoying this album, bro. This is good.
They draw guns, so how could lead erase me? I'm baffled. An epic battle of evil and a will to evolve is what I'm in. Cause they smacked us in the face with that bullshit. Now I gotta focus. So
I like that. That's a good dude. That hook's drawing me in with that bullshit. I like that flow. I like it. I really love Denzel's tone. The way he's using. I feel like he's using his voice a lot more in this, and I appreciate that. I really like that. Loving this album. I'm loving this. I'm loving these tracks. For so far, we're 3 for 3. I'm gonna be honest. Melt Session, Walkin. I loved Walkin. So yeah, worst comes to worst. And next one we have on here is John Wayne. So let's just listen to it, man. I see the theme in this album. I feel like I see that Denzel's slower, using his vocals more. The beats are a lot different from like Taboo and what's the other one? Zoo. They're a lot different from each one of his albums. So I'm loving this so far. The next track we have on here is John Wayne. Okay. Is that Buzzy Lee?
Walk around the hood like I'm John Wayne.
Oh, that's fire.
I'ma let that big bang, let that big bang.
I'ma
give them what they gave us on the first grade. Way before he shoot, I shot him plotting from the
Dude.
Got him 911 emergency will murder me today. I call him. Now they got me living lawless, being a.
Like I said, in this track, you can see it a lot that Denzel's using his voice a lot, his vocals. Bro, I don't know, but this album is doing, like, it's amazing. This is gonna be album of the year. I feel like so far. We're only 4 tracks in, but yo, my guy is 4 for 4.
This for my niggas in the struggle, let us sing. Walk around the hood like I'm John Wayne. Now that big pain, I'ma give them what they gave us on the first grade.
Yo, I love this. Like, this is great. This is crazy. Ooh. I'm loving these tracks. Yo, I don't know. It's just, I could see the difference. I see how different this album is. This might be his best album, I feel like. If it continues like this, if this is consistent throughout the album, this type of style, I think is going to be his best album of all time. Next track we have on here, The Last. And sorry if you guys heard a static in the tracks we already listened to. There was like something wrong with the earbuds and stuff. So yeah, we fixed that. So we're going to go into the next track, which is The Last. It's not the last track, but it's called The Last.
Any nigga be a last day.
Oh my
so much trouble on the streets that we need to buy a AK. Rock a mask for the whole day.
Dude. Dude, I love the different flows he's getting into, the different bags. Dude, every song sound different, and it's just, oh my gosh, this album is so good so far, bro. I'm loving this.
You keep that sentence away from me, yeah. Shit is hard to stomach, I can't even vomit. In the bow and arrow, time is getting worse for people in the ghetto. Too many homeless people laying down, too many roads is loaded. They might blow it.
Oh my god, dude, this is so fire. Oh, I spit everywhere. And he's spitting.
Now I'm constantly reading. You say the wrong thing, you get canceled for tweeting. Looking for answers, that's what I've been seeking. The ones.
Stay off the net, now I'm constantly reading. Y'all gotta read, bro. Reading is underrated. It's not fun, but it's a good way to wind down and stuff before sleep. Y'all gotta read. Wise words from Denzel Curry. Oh my, dude, I love this flow. Can we acknowledge how beautiful these outros are too? God damn. Okay, he's 5 for 5. I'm actually like, I think this is an album of the year right now. As of right now, from what I've heard, it has to be an album of the year, in my opinion. Just how different each song is. I love the vocals. Yo, Denzel Curry has an amazing voice. I love that. He's using it so well in this. The instrumentals on every song. And I gotta say, The Last was probably my favorite song so far. And next track we have on here is Mental featuring Saul Williams and Bridget Perez. I can say it. Fuck. What are you doing to me, Denzel?
This is not rap, my nigga, this more like bebop. Classic Freddie Hubbard, these words are uttered like dairy cattle, making sure recorder. My mental state is whatever happens, happen. I'm making it happen, rapping. If I was back in the 40s, I would have been gassing, scatting different.
Dude, why you... Stop it, Denzel. Stop it, bro.
Harder to make an
Don't stop it, though. I love the concept of this song. It's all in your head, bro. It's all in your mental. I love that track, Mental. I like that one. Dude, this album is actually like super fire. And I don't know if that's biased because I'm such a huge Denzel fan, but I mean, listen to it. It sounds more different than Zoo and Taboo and all those. I don't know, dude. It's just something about this album. I love it so much. We're 6 for 6 right now. Technically 7 for 7 because I already heard Troubles and I actually reacted to that. So check that one out too if you guys want to see how I felt about the song. Actually that song grew on me. It's more like I feel like it's more of a summer song. So I like it for that reason. So yeah, next track after that, after Troubles, is Ain't No Way featuring Black, Rico Nasty, J.I.D, and Powers Pleasant. Oh, and Jasiah. Sorry, Jasiah's on it as well. I feel like there's just gonna be a big ass drop, and they're just about to start spazzing. Oh shit! Ain't no way. I didn't. Whoa. So I thought my boy was just about to be like, and he just hit me with the a little chorus or whatever, hook, whatever you call it. I'm not too familiar with which one difference, but yo.
Take a break and come back when it resonate.
Rico.
I put the fire to the flame. I put the hater shit to shit front. Pussy popping it jump. If I pull this chopper out when I shoot, bitch better duck.
Ain't no humble as a bitch, but not today. Ride through the 6 without the Drake, but got the Drake. Oh.
What you really saying? Ain't no way I ain't gon' Shawshank from out the shit. Shovel snow, shivering in cold. I don't want the silver, what shit, same hoes. Keep the bang closed, let the thing blow like
Ooh, okay, Jid.
Ain't no way for the years, friends turn to enemies. Bullets curving left and right, sorta like parentheses. Viciously, I could turn your sympathies.
And all my savings and my dreams like, ayy. Pull up on your bitch like, wait. Still talking sleep like, wait.
Beautiful track as well. Yeah, I like that track, dude. The black hook on there. The Jid came in. I thought Jid was gonna, cause Rico was like spazzing, so I was like, okay, Jid about to get in his bag. But I like when Jid does like slower things like that too, and like kind of adds a little bit of melodic to it too, with a little bit of singing. You know, that's sick to me. So, yo, like I said, this album is doing me justice. This is great, bro. This is amazing so far. Next track we have on here is X Wing. Is he on a trap beat, bro? Denzel on a trap beat?
Like a young Rey Mysterio, mask off when I'm back in the studio. Mac ain't make it to 27, Pox ain't make it to 26. Big's worth, please excuse my grammar. See my eyes been filled with Anna. This game like Home Depot, bitch. They got keys, hoes, and hammers. And soon as the next thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best things. Now my diamonds on my neck gleam.
Denzel. Is that Denzel or Gunna? Nah, I'm kidding. It kind of sounds like a beat Gunna would rap on, though. And it sounds kind of like Gunna where he did that little sling. Tell me I'm wrong.
To the city where your Uber went. Am I killing it or am I losing it? Instead of counting sheep, I count dollars. Riding high, Chevy Impala. If I'm...
Ooh. Yo. Cool track. I like that. I see now. I like how he went in a different route. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he sounded like Gunna in that, but then you got the Denzel part of it. You know what I'm saying? He kind of flipped it into his own. So I see that. I can see kind of the inspiration from Gunna. If it is from Gunna, if not, you know what I'm saying though? Kind of more like a trap beat too as well. So that was a cool track. Enjoyable track too. Probably not the top of the list for like my favorite tracks, but pretty enjoyable track. Next track we have on here is Angelz featuring Kareem Riggins.
Feeling fiendish, the meanest streets I walk in, these size 11s I stalk. Not caring if I'm rich or if I'm surrounded by chalk. I can either live like James, but for now, never send flowers.
Ooh.
I spent my whole life looking for validation in today's age. It would have
Ooh,
led
I
to
like
my
that.
cancellation.
Okay, little piano kind of.
But big out of pocket, all these niggas is trash. Fighting for crumbs of fame and some thought with a...
The piano with the drums hitting and him spitting, bro, it's good. I like how, you know what, dude? It's adding such a unique sound to the album, and I'm loving these different instrumentals and just I love this approach by Denzel, man. This like exceeded exactly my expectations. This is beautiful, man.
Words come to words, cause love could get you killed, playing the victim get you bullied. I passed God's test, understood life fully. The wing rip.
She's screaming in my ears, bro. Wow. So we're coming to a close of the album. So that was Angelz featuring Kareem Riggins. Beautiful track as well. It was a cool track too. It was beautiful, like in terms of like for the project. I feel like it fit beautiful. But like as a singular, I think it was just like a cool track you could play like every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't crazy to me. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next track, The Smell of Death. Well, that's a title.
I ran, evade, then pick the time to engage so you can feel my rage like Naruto in the sage mode. Hey. I get bread
instrumental.
Like smoke bomb ass weed, need to chill cause I only see red like
The Smell of Death. It was like a 1 minute 30-second track, but perfect again for the album. I like that track. I really like that instrumental. That little it was like you know what? He brought up Naruto in it. It felt like maybe like an anime background instrument. You know what I'm saying? Like when they're fighting and then that's playing. That's exactly what it sounded like. It was a cool track too. A little short, but it was perfect. How you say? I think it was perfect how long it was, because it's like you don't want to like, for example, like I brought the example of him fighting in like an anime type thing. That's like the background song. You don't want it to play for like 5 minutes. So I like that. Next track we have on here is Sanjuro featuring 454. Oh my gosh. He's gonna spaz, bro. Why niggas talking that cash shit? Knowing damn well niggas don't have shit. That's why niggas don't flash shit. Cause niggas I like this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like a sergeant, some take soul, some sell it like an auction. A whole lot of niggas get locked up. If they don't, then them niggas get shot up. Just heard that they found a nigga last week in his hood with his whole body chopped up. Got me feeling like, man, that's fucked up. I was about to say that. I was literally about to be like, damn, that's fucked up. Whoa. You smart, Denzel. Have you guys ever heard of 454? Have you heard of it? I'm gonna look him up. I love his them both rapping on there. I love the beat drop on there, bro. Beautiful when he's rapping on there. Really enjoyed that feature, 454. I really enjoyed him on there. That was just a really good feature to put in there. I like that, man. Nice track. Beautiful album. We're gonna go on to the last track and I'll tell you guys how I feel about it. But it's kind of self-explanatory how I feel about it, considering you used to see me react to it. But okay. Zatoichi is the next track, but we already heard that track. I actually reacted to it, so go check that reaction out. It was a cool track as well. The last track we have on here is the Eyez. So we're going to close the album out. The Eyez.
The good in me has never been conscious of seeing evil. I could be ferocious in my times of feeling feeble. Sick of life's ills, it's Machiavellian left eye. Son of Raw, speaking no horrors to see who am I.
There's so many Tupac and Biggie references. I like it. I really like it. I really love how Denzel is shining the light on what brought him up, what inspired him, and stuff like that. So that's super dope to see.
My worst fears in a mason jar glasses, next to all the dreams and things I ever imagined. Book of magic, Seal of Solomon is a talisman. Masses and the media on camera. Black holes and white lights, white noise and black sun, shadows and bright lights. A glimpse back in action. So it's nice, but he end up dying of thirst. I'm seeing illusions in the pockets of my brain. I use it, then find a way to illustrate my pain, confusion.
That's it right there. That's Denzel Curry, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. Okay. I think this is a contestant for one of the albums of the year so far. I think this is an album of the year so far. I actually do think this is Denzel Curry's best album, and might be my favorite. I still got to listen to it more to see if it is my favorite, but I do think it's one of his best albums. One, I really like how Denzel Curry uses voice more on this one. I like that he really what's it called? What was I gonna say? Oh, he really tapped into like new avenues. There's like really unique instrumentals on there that he spit on. It's more of like a poetic vibe. And the fact that he referenced Tupac and it's more of like a poetic type of lyrics he's spitting more lyrics. I know, like, from comparing it to Zoo and what's it called, Taboo and Imperial, you can hear it. Also, I feel like this album was more him more open. Like, it's kind of like a self-help album. He kind of talked more about how he had to dive deep into his mind and everything conscious related, fighting his demons. A lot of references to like God and Bible. So it seems like he's getting better mentally and physically, or he's kind of showing ways or showing how he did. It just seems he's more open in this one. He brought up like fighting his demons a lot in this. So I really do love this album. I love like all the different sounds. The features I think fit perfectly. Yeah, my favorite tracks on here, Mel Session #1, Walkin definitely still has to be one of my favorites. I really like John Wayne. Ain't No Way. I actually really enjoy Ain't No Way. I like the Sanjuro a lot. I like The Last a lot. I really like a lot of these tracks, and I feel like the features did well on them too. I love this album, and like Sammy back there was just saying, this is Denzel Curry's 2014 Forest Hills Drive. You can put it that way. I just say he was more open in this one, and then he was like, yeah, I'm really excited to see this in concert now. We're actually gonna see him, me and Sammy together. I believe in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, 2 weeks. So that should be good. Let me know what you guys thought about the album. Once again, loved it. Definitely gonna be playing it. So let me know what you guys thought about the album, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. What's your favorite song on the album? Any albums you want me to react to? Because I know other people dropped them. I am gonna be reacting to Nigos and everyone else, but let me know what you guys thought about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.